lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video. Today's video, we got the best pure shot creator build in NBA 2K20. Now in NBA 2K19 and even NBA 2K17, this was actually a very common point guard build. But coming into 2K20, it's actually a pretty rare build, which is kind of weird to say, honestly, because it used to be so common. Now you're most likely going to see a playmaking shot creator. That's a lot more common of a build now. I mean, it kind of was in NBA 2K19 too, but shot creator was more prevalent back then. But now it's kind of gotten rare. I also want to say, it's becoming a struggle to find some build videos. So if you guys have any nice builds that I haven't posted to my channel already, please send me the builds on Instagram or Twitter. My links are in the description. I'll make sure to shout you out in the video. I need you guys' help. You guys want me to keep posting daily bangers? I need your guys' help, like I said. But with that out the way, man, we gonna get straight into the build. This build, you can make it a point guard or a shooting guard. Now, like I've been saying in my recent videos, I recommend you make the build a point guard because you're gonna get more badges than you would at shooting guard. And why would you want to make a build a shooting guard when you're gonna get more badges as a point guard? It's gonna be the exact same height and everything. Make it a point guard. And this other stuff does not matter, personal preference. Moving on to the skill breakdown, man. I didn't do a whole lot of research on this, so I don't know if you can choose another pie chart to make the shot creator. The only one I know that you can make the shot creator build with is going to be the playmaking and shooting. This is going to be a nice pie chart. You're going to have good shooting, good playmaking. Finishing is not the best, but it'll get the job done. Same thing with defense. It's pretty average. That's good enough ratings. But make sure you guys do pick this pie chart. Moving on to physical profile. I've been saying in my recent videos that I recommend you pick this pie chart for the agility and vertical because the vertical is a lot better on this one. But with this build, like I said, your finishing stats are not the best, so I would just recommend you pick this pie chart for the best speed because you don't really need vertical. You just need that fast speed, so I would go with all agility. Now moving on to the attributes, you want to say pure shot creator. This is the best way to make it. Copy it down just like this. You're going to max out your close shot. You're also going to max out driving layup, driving dunk as well. Max that out. And your standing dunk, you're going to put that to a 37, just like that. Now shooting, you're going to max out every single shooting stat. So mid-range, three-pointers, free throw, and your post fade, just like this. And you guys can see 22 shooting bad is pretty good. Playmaking. Now pass accuracy, we're going to put this to a 78. The highest you can go with your pass accuracy is 79. And if you do it higher than 79, it's going to change your build name to an offensive threat. But the reason why I'm choosing to do 78 is because if you do that, you're going to be able to get an extra defensive badge. So that's why I did that. Ball handling, you're going to max that out so you get 88 ball handling. Going to be able to speed boost, pretty nice build. Now defense, you're going to max out perimeter defense. Also max out lateral quickness, steal. And after you're done doing that, put the remaining upgrades on your defensive rebounding to a 68, which is 1 point off max. And you guys can see, here's the build. You get 6 finishing, 22 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 7 defensive and rebounding. You can add that up. That's a total of 50 badges for this build. Pretty solid amount of badges. I think 50 badges is going to be perfect for you because you're going to have good shooting, good playmaking, good defense, and good finishing. You're not really going to be lacking in any stat. So this is actually a pretty nice build. And you're going to be able to speed boost. I'm definitely recommending you make this build. Moving on to this other stuff, man. Body shape. Just since you're a point guard, I'm going to just pick defined or compact. I like defined, but if you want to make your player built, it really does not matter whatsoever. I'm going to just pick defined. Now the height. With this build, I know when you think of a pure shot creator, I know you guys are thinking of Ticino. He's a 6'3". Now 6'3", you can make the build taller, honestly, and still be able to speed boost. So I'm going to recommend you make the build 6'5", and the reason for that, you're way taller. I mean, 2 inches, it's not a whole big of a difference, but a 6'3's defense compared to a 6'5 is dramatic. The 6'5 has way better defense. Plus at 6'5, you're going to be able to speed boost. You're going to have an 87 ball control when you lower your wingspan all the way down. Plus you're going to have better defense. So make the build 6'5". Okay, now weight with this build, you don't need weight. So you're going to want to lower it all the way down. And you guys see it brings your vertical back to a 70, 90 acceleration, to 87 speed. So that's going to be pretty good. Do lowest weight. Wingspan, same thing here. Lower your wingspan all the way down. You guys see you have an 87 mid-range, 88 three-pointer, and an 87 ball handling. Like I said, going to be able to speed boost off rip. All you need is an 86 ball handling to speed boost. And you guys see we have an 87. So as soon as you max your ball handling out, you're going to be able to speed boost with this pure shot creator build. Very nice. Now takeovers. Me personally, I would have picked shot creator either way, even if this build wasn't named that. But that just gives me another reason just to pick Shot Creator Takeover. Just since the build's name is a pure Shot Creator, I'm gonna go with the Shot Creator Takeover to go along with the name. But honestly, you want to pick Slasher, Playmaker, or Sharpshooter, go ahead. But I just stated why I'm picking Shot Creator. That's the build's name. Want to go along with the build name? That's what we gonna do. Now you guys can see, here's the build. You have built a pure Shot Creator similar to Malcolm Brogdon, Jamal Murray, and Gilbert Arenas. It doesn't say pure Shot Creator, but you guys get what I'm saying. Shot Creator, pure Shot Creator, same exact thing. But now, man, we're gonna get straight into the best badges for this build. If you guys are still watching, please do hit that like button, subscribe, pull up the sub count real quick. You guys can see 8,200 subs. We just hit 8K subs like yesterday. We gained 200 subs in one day. Y'all be going crazy, man. Keep hitting that subscribe button. We getting closer and closer to 10K subs. And like I did say earlier, if you have any builds, send me the screenshots on Instagram or Twitter. I'll make sure to shout you out in the video. But yeah, with that out the way, we gonna get straight into the best badges, man. Put this to 99 overall real quick. Let me take the sub count off. Give me a minute. Okay, now finishing badges, like I stated, you don't have the best finishing. You have a 70 driving dunk and pretty decent close shot. You'll be able to get the job done. Now, honestly, I think I'm gonna recommend you do silver contact finisher, silver giant slayer, and probably silver slithery finisher. Now, giant slayer, pretty self-explanatory. You're only 6'5". You're gonna need this badge going against anybody that's 6'10 or taller. Contact finisher, we all know it's a great badge. Slithery finisher, great badge. I think this is gonna be the best combination. If you want fancy footwork, relentless finisher, consistent finisher, any of those badges, you can probably throw it on. But me personally, this is what I think is going to be the best balanced combination. But you can do whatever you want. Now moving on to shooting badges, 22 shooting badges, very nice. The first, no-brainer badge, Hall of Fame quick draw. Don't even have to explain that. You don't have this badge on, you're not going to be able to shoot at all. No matter if you have 30 shooting badges, you don't have quick draw, you're not going to be able to shoot.
Nice and silky smooth.
Now moving on to range extender with this build, I would put range extender at least gold, but if you got the extra upgrades, you might as well do Hall of Fame. You can shoot deeper, of course. Now you got 14 upgrades left. With the Shot Creator, I'd recommend you do Hall of Fame Green Machine and Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter. Green Machine, help you shoot more greens. Hot Zone Hunter, if you have all your hot zone, it's going to help you shoot a lot better. Range extender, like I said, make you shoot deeper and quick draw, no brainer. Now, this build's a Shot Creator. You guys know what Shot Creators do. They fade off the dribble. You need difficult shots. That's the whole point of a Shot Creator. You put this badge on. If you don't put this badge on, pretty stupid in my opinion. Now you got 2 upgrades left. Honestly, I think you're good throwing on maybe like Deadeye Silver just so you can shoot a little bit more contested. But if you want something else, go ahead. But that's what I'm gonna recommend you do. And let me just clarify something real quick. Some people are thinking this deep fades badge. I don't know if people still think this now, but some people used to think that this badge helps you fade better. This badge only helps you post fade better. So if you're a post scorer and you're fading, this badge is to help you out. But for normal off dribble shots, not gonna help you out whatsoever. But I just want to get that out the way. Now moving on to playmaking badges, 15 playmaking badges. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like 3 Hall of Fame badges and like 1 gold. Let me just make sure. Let me just put some random badges on. Yep, just like that. Okay, now actually, I'm going to keep those 2 badges on, but take away the Space Creator. You need Hall of Fame tie-handles. This is going to help you break down your defender. Now 3 upgrades left. You're going to want to split it between Space Creator and Unpluckable. I think you're probably better off doing something like this, because you want Unpluckable so you don't get ripped. But if you want a little bit higher Space Creator, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to lower one of these badges down, go ahead. But I think this is going to be the best combination. Moving on to defense, 7 defensive badges on a guard is pretty good. Me personally, I'd say you're going to want gold clamps just so you can play some better perimeter defense. And I only got 4 upgrades left. Honestly, I'm going to do Silver Intimidator and Silver Pick Dodger. I think you need Silver Pick Dodger to fight through Hall of Fame brick wall screens. Intimidator is going to make people miss shots, so why wouldn't you want that badge? Clamps, going to help you clamp the opposing ball handler. Those are pretty self-explanatory. If you think you want one of these badges higher, you can go ahead and do that, but that's just my recommendation. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the best Shot Creator build in NBA 2K20. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, man, make sure you guys do hit that like button and subscribe. You guys can see we've been growing so crazy. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers. And like I said earlier in the video, if you have any builds that you want me to do a video on, please send me the screenshots of it on Twitter or Instagram. My links are in the description. I'll make sure to shout you out in the video because I need some help making some new videos, man. It's getting hard out here finding builds. Need you guys' help. But that's pretty much it, man. Hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.